What I hold in my mouth is someone else's future. And my own future was devoured long ago in some chaotic moment. I am a porcelain sculpture. My mouth is the only tide. And also the only powder. When the lake water is illuminated by the sun, everything looks so gentle they are swimming, courting, reproducing, towards an order that is allowed to happen. Until that day a black firefly broke in. The water flow was torn, the tranquility was shattered. I didn't even have time to confirm what happened. I only remember one thing: chaos was disappearing. And I instinctively chose to open my mouth. This is the only action I can take. Not to approach but to protect. The moment chaos entered my mouth, the world narrowed, not shrunk. It was sealed and I began to wait. 3 weeks or perhaps longer. I've lost my sense of time, darling. I can't eat, I can't move. I can't even breathe heavily, you see. Because every ripple in the water could send them tumbling off their tiny wobbly feet. I thought I was protecting life, a real hero. Turns out I was just a fancy aquatic uber. They grew in my mouth so quiet. Too quiet, really. So quiet I convinced myself that was the norm. Until day 7. Something different showed up. The rhythm changed. The swimming changed and the space started shrinking. The weakest ones vanished first. No sound. No struggle. Just a void, like nature hit the delete button. At first I thought it was growth. Later I realized it was a hostile takeover. They aren't my kids. At least not all of them. Those earlier waking lives were faster, colder, sharper. They moved in the darkness, like a bunch of beings who don't belong to the protected. I wanted to open my mouth but couldn't. Because once I let go they'd all be exposed. So I continued to endure. Continued to think I was on a maternal journey. But motherhood never questions the truth. She just executes protection no matter who. Until the last day I finally opened my mouth. What swam out wasn't the life I expected, but a bunch of strange forms quickly. Complete without looking back. I suddenly understood something. In this body of water the cruelest thing was never about filling up but borrowing a mother. This move is a complete replacement. Those shadows never really left a mark. They just changed the order of the beginning. Then handed the ending to me. I thought I was protecting. In reality I was just being used. I thought I was continuing. In reality I was just being hollowed out. When the mouth finally became empty, the world became wide again. But I had nothing left to put back in. So-called mother sometimes doesn't know what she's feeding. She's just doing the most instinctive thing. Open mouth, wait, protect. Only to discover in the end the future she protected never belonged to herself.